V, say that again. What if you wear a big bucket helmet? He's infinity strong. Oh, he's infinity strong. I see. What if you're in a tank? Alright, let's see.
The worst sound any human being had ever heard, a sneeze, coming from 6 inches behind his head. For a second, John remembered an episode of Mythbusters he had seen before being arrested, before coming here, where they tested to see if someone could sneeze with his eyes open. And yep, he never saw the end.
Oh no!
A sick, wet thud, a horrible ripping sound, and a scream that ended too quickly. John didn't even have a chance to turn around and look over. Hello everybody, I'm TheRubber. Today, we bring you a SCP Foundation Euclid class object, SCP-173. SCP-173 is animate and extremely hostile. It moved to the SCP Foundation in 1993, but its origins are unknown to this day.
Wait, hold on. Why is SCP-173 Euclid? Wouldn't it be safe? How is 173 Euclid not? Well, let's go back to the classifications, because I was very curious about this. There's a lockbox test, right? So, lockbox test. Okay. If you lock in a box, leave it alone, nothing bad will happen, then it's probably safe. If you lock in a box, leave it alone, and you're not entirely sure what will happen, then it's probably Euclid. Oh, is there, because it's dangerous, but we can't control it entirely. We can't? But we know that as long as someone is looking at it, it can't do anything, right? Oh, you need 3 people? Oh, so it's about containment. People blink, V. Well, yeah, but... Well, you have to keep an eye on 173. So even if you leave it alone, what happens if you're sure that it's in a room and no one's looking at it? It's just moving around in the room, right? Can it teleport? The original example of the can't look away for your safety monsters. Okay. Okay. Is the box in a superposition? Don't call me that, Gwandi! It seems like you're really getting into why people love SCPs. Yes, this is crazy. Like, the amount of tests that I kind of want to do, because there's so many questions. Like, what happens if you leave it in a contained area, but no one's looking at it? Like, in the revised version, it sounds like you could hear them thumping around. Also, okay, I know the reason why, but technically, if we know it's super dangerous and can't be reasoned with, yes, it sucks that there's a lot of blood and filth in its containment, but wouldn't it be better to just not clean it? You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna risk human lives to clean it, why not just leave it? I wonder what happens if you look at it with a mirror. Yeah, right? There's a lot of questions. I see why people love SCP so much. Okay, let's get back to it.
SCP-173 is constructed from concrete and rebar with traces of Krylon brand spray paint. SCP-173
really?
is completely still while in an organism's field of vision, only moving when it isn't being watched, even if the observer simply blinks or barely looks off the object. Just when the observer blinks, SCP-173 will make a grindstone sound and move forward a short distance quickly, despite the fact that it is
It's like what cats do, but way, way, way creepier and deadly.
a statue. SCP-173 can move fast enough to travel several feet in the time it takes for the human eye to reopen after blinking.
Oh God!
It can literally move faster than the blink of an eye. It will advance towards its target until it is in range, then snaps its victim's neck. Object is reported to attack by snapping the neck at the base of the skull, or by strangulation. SCP-173 is apparently strong enough to snap the neck of a fully grown...
Wait! What if you wear a giant bucket helmet? Like, a giant bucket helmet that, like, rests on your shoulders, can't be crushed, and even better, it spins. It will still crash you. Oh. Then he becomes a can opener.
man almost instantly, although exactly how it does this is
Go for
unknown.
the head.
However, the creature is rendered completely immobile for as long as it's in an organism's sight. Therefore, personnel assigned to enter container are instructed to alert one another before blinking. Personnel report sounds of scraping stone originating from within the container when
Wait, it said organic, so it doesn't have to be human. So if like pets look at it. Huh, interesting.
no one is present inside. However, this is considered normal. The reddish-brown substance on the floor is a combination of feces and blood, but so far, the source of these materials is still unknown. And due to the increasing amount of reddish-brown material, its enclosure must be cleaned on a bi-weekly basis. Being constructed of concrete and rebar, SCP-173 is incredibly durable, able to hold itself in a fight against SCP-682. SCP-682 is a massive reptilian beast with almost unlimited regenerative powers
that was the
widely
first one I
considered
learned
the most
about.
adaptive and durable SCP the Foundation contains. If you want to know more about SCP-682, you can click on this video in the upper right corner. Back to 173. So the Foundation personnel arranged a battle with 682 in order to test the durability of 173. And from that day on, it inspires great fear in 682. Because SCP-173 is an extremely dangerous object, hence is to be kept in a locked container at all times. When personnel must enter SCP-173's container, no fewer than 3 may enter at any time, and the door is to be relocked behind them. At all times, 2 persons must maintain direct eye contact with SCP-173 until all personnel have vacated and relocked the container. And now, probably the scariest thing is that 173 seems to have started its reproduction. Here's
Oh my god, that's part of the... Okay.
173's containment. What are you looking at? John Avery, presently known as D5933, shouted at the other D-Class personnel in the cell. SCP-173, what are you looking at? Came the reply. This worried John, as he was staring intently at SCP-173, and the other D-Class personnel was standing behind John, facing the other direction. Then, John heard the worst sound any human being had ever heard, a sneeze, coming from 6 inches behind his head.
That's what he was talking about!
An episode of Mythbusters he had seen before being arrested, before coming here, where they tested to see if someone could sneeze with his eyes open. And yep, he never saw the end. There was a sick, wet thud, a horrible ripping sound, and a scream that ended too quickly. John didn't even have a chance to turn around and look over.
No, Philip!
In SCP-173's Addendum 1, it was written that SCP-173 appeared to multiply, producing 2 identical copies. 2 D-Class personnel were killed. It is unknown how this process occurred. Each instance of SCP-173...
Well, you see, TheRubber. When one peanut loves another peanut very much... Anyway!
now labeled SCP-173-1 and SCP-173-2 is to be moved to individual cells each following original containment procedures. In Addendum 2, it was noted down that a second multiplication event occurred.
Oh god!
SCP-173-1 through 4 are to be each contained as per original containment procedures. Objects reclassed as Keter.
Oh, so now they're Keter.
At least 61 copies of SCP-173 are as of now
wait, this is
unaccounted
the
for.
same.
It is unknown how they replicated so fast, or how they replicate at all. Video evidence of the containment breach shows multiple instances of SCP-173 working in unison across multiple cells to achieve the breach.
I do not know if TheRubber does his own art, but why? Why did they make it look so cute? The little sounds coming from the little round arms. It's so cute. Like, why? For something that moves at the speed of light and snaps your neck, why did they make it so cute? It doesn't make any sense. Hella terrifying. This is how we feel about UV. What? First of all, I am not that cute. Second of all, I'm not violent. I'm so gentle. I'm like, you believe me, right?
Most of the instances still in captivity appear to have...
Why do they have helmets? Okay, this is what the other video said too. What does that mean? A rear guard? Like they just formed a wall? Is that to war?
Have formed a rear guard, blocking Foundation agents from pursuing other instances.
Oh.
It is theorized that SCP-173
Oh my
has a
God,
higher intelligence, where intelligence scales with number of nearby copies.
So cute.
SCP-173 has caused a breach of secrecy for the SCP Foundation. Estimates at this time are roughly
stop breaking
500,000
necks!
civilian deaths across North America.
That is not
in the
how you
last
hug
48
people.
hours due to SCP-173, and hundreds of thousands of sightings and pieces of video evidence. Major television news programs have obtained video of SCP-173 and are providing instructions for avoiding instant death. And following saturation nuclear bombing on number of SCP-173 instances has been reduced. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Have you ever heard or encountered any paranormal event? Let us know in the comment below. We will draw your story and share it with the world. Don't forget to click like, subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell. Please share it to your friends if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.
Okay, thank you, TheRubber. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it really helps me out. Want to catch me live? Swing by my Twitch stream sometime to say hi. Appreciate all the support. See you next time. Bye-bye!